And girl, me too. Hey, girls want girls where I'm from. Hey, look, hey, girls want girls.
Yo, yo, yo. Good morning. The official BPM breakfast show. What is going on? Coming to you live, late AM, 8 a.m., Monday to Friday, giving you something positive to start your day. Let me know if you're watching it replay or if you're watching this on the live. It is self-image week, and today is self-image day number 2. Drop a yes if you did yesterday's homework. Let me know. Yesterday we talked about, to change your situation, you have to know your situation. Okay, you have to know where you are. So now that you've wrote down where you are and taken full responsibility, we can start moving forward. Okay, we can start moving forward. We've gone up to the map. We've seen where we are. Now it's time to move forward. Everything has a beginning. And to learn how to do something, you first had to learn the basics. So for you to learn how to multiply, you have to learn how to count to 10. For you to learn how to count to 10, you have to know what the letter 1 is, what the number 1 is, what the number 2 is, what the number 3 is, how, what it looks like, how to write it, that 3 comes after 2, 4 comes after 3. Okay, those are the basics. And then once you've mastered the basics, 1, 2, 3, 4 to 10. Now we go to 20. Now we can start to multiply. Okay. Well, what's before multiply? Addition, subtract. Okay. So everything has a basic. Now, for you to become a conscious, competent, using this information on a daily, consistent basis, you have to master the basics. You always want to go back to the basics anyway. Like, the basics never change. This information is the truth. It remains the same. So it's consistently applying this information every single day into your life. There's no days off. Having a day off is like having a day off from being yourself. Okay, it doesn't make sense. When people say, when do you have days off? I don't know what that means anymore. I've rewired my mind. So there's 3 steps to the creation process. Drop a number 3 in the chat. There's 3 steps. The first step is fantasy, okay, in your mind. The second step is theory on paper. And the third step is fact in your hand through action with the new self-image. Okay, so through action with the new self-image, meaning it's not about doing certain things, about doing things in a certain way. And that certain way is the way that you think. That certain way is the way that you think about yourself. That certain way are your standards, your perception. Okay. So what I want everyone to do is this. Number 1, write down 6 people that you admire and would love to live like them or be like them in those areas that you wrote down yesterday. So those areas of your life, it could be a successful relationship. I like this. I like how they are. I like that person there. I like how they are, right? It could be a certain level of income. It could be a certain lifestyle. It could be a certain rank in a business. It could be in the area of health and fitness. They've got a great physique. I like their lifestyle. I like how they look. It could be physical appearance. It could. There's so many different areas. I want you to write down just the names of 6 people. This is important. This is very important because no matter what field you're in, you need to understand that right now in that field, there are people winning more than you. There are people actually making it happen on a higher level than you. So what I do and still do to this day, what I've done and what I still do to this day, is that I study winners. I like to study people that not just winning, but I like the way they're winning. Does that make sense? They're not just winning. I actually like the way they're winning. I like the way they are. I like what they've done. And what I do is I take the best from them and I leave the rest. I actually take characteristics from their self-image and I mold it into my self-image. This is why a mentee should always surpass a mentor. Because if I'm mentoring you, you can take all of me, everything that you like from me, and you can put it into you, and you should surpass me because you're using everything. Because I'm giving you everything I am. I'm giving you everything I am. Am I developing? Yes, constantly. But you can take everything from me, the good. You can leave what you don't want, and you can just take the good, and you can put it into you. That's why, you know, I look at what my of how I was raised by my dad, and there's certain things that I've learned from my dad that I will do with my future children, and there's certain things that I won't do because I remember that there and it hurt. I remember that there and that was the outcome of that and it hurt. But I remember this and that was good, so I love that. So this is the same. You want to make the next generation down, the people that the people that are following. That's why I created BPM. I took a look at my journey and I thought, how can I make things easier for the people following me? And you need to ask yourself the same question. How can I take this and make it better? Because when you make this better, you know you're helping me. Why? Because now, wow, amazing, love that. Now I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do the same. You see, in school, we're told off for copying. In life, we're paid for copying. Do what they do, say what they say, think what they think, you'll have what they have. Okay, that's the first step, 6 people. The second one is this: write down in full detail how you'd like to live your life. And I want you to write it like this: I am so happy and grateful now that I am. And then I want you to write down in present tense exactly how you want to live your life. And if you go to the file section, so if you go to the official BPM Facebook group, if you're watching this on YouTube, go to the Facebook group. If you go to the file section in the more drop-down menu, files, and you can actually get the BPM self-image script. And it says at the top, I'm so happy and grateful now that I am. And there's lines, blank lines. You can fill it out. And I want you to print this thing off. And I want you to read it every single day. It's who you are. That is who you are. I've got that. I've also got affirmations on my bathroom, above the sink, and it's got each area of my life and affirmations. And I brush my teeth, and I don't finish brushing my teeth until I've read out every single line. It's only going to be a certain amount of time before I actually feel more uncomfortable if I'm not living by these standards. Does that make sense? Because the last 3 letters with that in I spells what? Spells yes. So what is it that you secretly really want? Give this some thought. And don't play around with this, because whatever you write down and you read every day, it's going to happen. It's going to happen. So don't play around with this. We're talking about your life. Okay. Website coming soon. We're launching very, very soon. I need you to understand this. I'm excited. Put a yes if you're excited about the website launch. Okay. Because guess what? I'm going to need some of your support. In fact, I'm going to need all of your support to get this out there. And we're not just with this website. What we're going to do is we're actually going to make sure that you're going to be compensated for spreading the awareness. So don't just think you're going to be running around for free. No, you're going to be compensated for wearing the clothes. You're going to be compensated for getting people into the website. Why? Because I'm aware of the power of that. Network marketing, word of mouth marketing. It's the key to any successful business. It really is. All right, so that's been Self-Image Day 2 on The Breakfast Show. I hope you've enjoyed it. Tomorrow, I'm going to give you some more homework, some more insights. And I love you all. Have an amazing day. Speak soon.